Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Hi, guys. Back again, am I? Can't start doing the hearts yet, because we haven't hit 5 p.m. my time yet. So, let's see. I'm going to do my daily agglomeration of stuff. We'll be coming back to Muffy here later this evening. Good evening to whomever has joined me. We'll be returning to Muffy, as I'm going to run her in, oh, I can't open it yet. I can't do that yet either. I'm going to run her through push mode as a bunch of heals. Probably be helpful. Dailies I can't do. Hearts I can't do. This is just disappointing to me. Well, we can always pop over to a different character. Maybe run the hearts on him. Getting punished for being early. I'm also a little tired today, as I am actively working on resetting my body clock so that I can get up at 6 a.m. on Saturday.
The feline companions of the lowlanders, what do they call them?
Journeykin. I heard that one attacked a scouting party. The one I met was quite darling.
They're cute, but I'm also getting some strange readings.
And we'll go with Skyscale.
Odd.
I'll run around a bit. Might as well actively do a little bit of map comp. Hey, Vorp. Good evening to you, my friend. I hope everything is going satisfactory for you. Sorry. Well, nice to be seen. Welcome back. I'm just killing a little time here until the clock rolls over, and then I can start being active and doing things. One whack. That's all that creature needed. Meanwhile, that wolf has made multiple lunges at that rabbit and finally got it. Really, I mean, that's got to be kind of embarrassing. You're a wolf, and it's going to take multiple whacks for you to get rabbit? I mean, embarrassing, I would think. What time is it? My time? 4:57. The rollover, the daily rollover's in 3 minutes.
It's my
Do us
destiny.
great service. The land must be purged of these creatures.
It'll fetch a nice price.
So right now, I'm mostly just killing a little time until it rolls over. Then I can start actually working on the hearts and the dailies and whatnot. I'm being punished for being too early. But we will grab some nice little crafting materials that are used for crafting the new housing items. And basically just flying around doing nothing for another approximately minute plus. And then I'll get to actual work, sort of. Well, as close as I'm going to get to work anyway. Yeah, we'll get this waypoint. I can actually begin work on this one, because I won't finish it until we're done.
Your turn for dung duty, Wayfinder.
Late night
Pet
indeed.
makes for a healthy journey.
Well then.
Or really, really early. You know.
Strength is mine.
Belly rubs are a sure way to make fast friends of the journeykin.
Meow. So funnily enough, they fixed this quest. So now there's a special animation for when you pet the cats, which everyone was all thrilled about until it turned out that it animation locked you for like 5 seconds. But fortunately, someone found that if you swap weapons, it animation cancels.
I just...
My thanks to whomever that was, and we have cracked 5 p.m.
Anytime it gets
Did I
quiet,
get meat? Maybe I got meat.
their screams.
In which case, I'll feed meat? No, it doesn't want to talk to me yet. I just petted it. Meow indeed. I do not. I did. But my allergies got so bad I had to go to the emergency room because I couldn't breathe. So my brother got my cat.
Refreshing.
Mostly, I mean, I was raised. We had cats in the house most of the years. But I guess I was living in, you know, closer proximity, more time. Certainly wasn't tidying up and vacuuming everything and doing all that stuff as often as my mom did when I was a kid.
This is how heroes get by.
Eventually got to the point where I had to call 911 and get myself my only ambulance ride I've ever had. It's possible that naming the pet cat after the goddess of witches maybe not the best idea.
Bring back some
Faster!
scraps from your recent hunts.
You really saved me back.
Have some meat.
It's a good thing we were looking out for that cliff. In addition to an extra big dinner for you tonight.
And one of the reasons I went with the cat was because, well, you know, they mostly take care of themselves.
To the hot
You feed them, you clean out their box,
to go to the hot springs. There's heavy balls.
and that's pretty much all you've got to do for a cat. I'd love to have a dog, but I wouldn't want to sentence a dog to
Many
living in my house with me.
having their heads pet.
I wouldn't be able to give it sufficient
They're quite sensitive.
care, exercise, all that stuff. You have an allergy to wool too. Manifests itself strangely sometimes as it accumulates. Now he's 20 years old and I take care of him. Well, I would assume you must keep him good care if he's 20. I couldn't see myself having a dog. Not because I wouldn't love having a dog, it's just the cat was so, you know, a cat, mostly self-sufficient. Like I said, food and cleaning out the box I can handle. Going out for walks a couple times a day, not so much. And one more, I think. Ought to finish out this heart. Yep. So I'm going to do hearts, Dailies. And then I'm going to try the new PvP mode.
Goodbye.
Dog is very difficult. You need to adjust your whole life to it. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, even the most, you know, low maintenance of dog is a lot more work than your average cat. That's for sure. There we go.
She knew you were on your way. Without even calling attention to. Grown even more, hasn't she?
Next one over here. I didn't get that waypoint because I'm an idiot. I'm a goofball. Lovely night. As you can see, we've got the Northern Lights up. Never actually seen the Northern Lights. I have no idea how good of a representation that is. Or the Southern Lights, for that matter. Not too terribly long ago, I don't know, 6 months, 9 months, there was an occasion where, due to weird magnetosphere occurrences, parts of the U.S. that, in essence, never get the Northern Lights got them.
Marauders setting in fast. Gotta skin them first.
Not quite down to where I am, but close.
Next, scoop out the guts and bones. All we want is the flesh. To make them last as long as possible, they'll need a good salt bath.
So it's going to be low impact for the first bit of the stream anyway. And I'm going to be, sadly, I'm a little low energy tonight because I'm adjusting my hours. Because I have to get up very early on Saturday. And my best odds for getting up early is to take a couple of days in advance and start pushing my sleep time back. I have a morning air flight to catch on Saturday. I have to get up about 6. I don't get up at 6. Well, it's not completely true. A couple times this year already I've gotten up at 6 because I woke up early and couldn't get back to sleep. But generally speaking, I don't get up at 6 a.m. I normally get up 9 or 10. Most of the time 9. And I don't function well if I don't have enough sleep. And so the only way for me to work it is to move my wake up and bedtimes around for a few days first. Otherwise, I'm just an absolute wreck. So today I got up at 8:30. Tomorrow will be 7:30. Day after that, 6:30. It's not anything I look forward to, but I have to get to
Taking
the
a
airport.
closer look. Good knife work. Saw could be a little better dispersed. But it
Better
ain't
than
bad,
you.
9:15 flight.
I'd serve any one of these to the claw. Don't hesitate to help again.
We've got another POI. Is it in here? Must be. Ah, this is the one that's downstairs.
You little sprouts ready for a tale? I've got a good one for you today. How about a...
What is up there? Musing Fox. What do you got? Bridge is out again. Could use some extra paws. You in? Sure.
Suppose
lead
you
the way.
might ponder why we don't opt for a more robust material. Stone, perhaps.
Why don't you use stone?
For societies that plant deep roots, wise it is to build what lasts. But us lowlanders build what may be returned. Rovers we are, by our very nature. When we inevitably move on, we leave things such that nature may reclaim them.
I'll catch up with you in a sec. I just want to sprinkle some blood over the Valraven trap. That doesn't sound creepy at all, does it?
Ah, here we are. Grab whatever supplies you can carry. A Springer may be of use for scaling the higher cliffs.
I don't know why they would give us a quest where a Springer would be of use when we have the War Claws
Looks
in this
useful for
expansion, but
studs.
okay. Well, it appears that I'm going to build this bridge pretty much all by myself.
Let's do this. Good fight. I'll work this into shape.
Is that it? One more. That's it. I hope I get full contribution, since I did, you know, all of the work. Ever get the feeling when you listen to a certain epic music while you're walking down the street, you feel like you're some kind of fictional character? No, although I can understand why. I don't usually have an epic soundtrack going.
Much obliged, Wayfinder. Our bridges shall hold that much longer thanks to your efforts. Like
Okay,
paw prints
so
on
we're
sand.
almost done
Let
with
the
this
mark
map.
we leave on this earth be as gentle as it is.
And the fish event is up. The fish event is an easy, straightforward one. And that will give us what we need to finish out this heart. I'm the only one here again. Quiet early night tonight. Normally there are a lot of people around for this event. Because it gives a lot of heart progress. A lot of people are still doing all the hearts every day because they have, there's another person, increasing rewards over time. Come on, Churning Rapids, there you go.
Good eating that.
Come on, Churning Rapids. Get off your fat bear butt. Your fuzzy bear butt. I have defeated 50 out of 50 enemies.
Into the basket.
This character has spent most of the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years sitting in my home instance. Not the homestead, the home instance. And I busted him out the other day. Now that I'm using everything I did in the home instance, I'm now doing in the homestead instead. Play something from Bloodborne, your umbrella turns into a cane. No, the umbrella has a blade inside of it. Come on.
Good eating that.
Get away from my bear friend.
Good eating that.
Good eating that. Now, after we finish this, a champion spawns, but I think I'll skip the champion, as this will give me enough progress on the heart.
Kill him!
Kill him!
Sweet, sweet treasure.
I feel a sneeze coming. It was indeed a sneeze, and it did indeed come. I want this fish all
Nicest
myself.
of them yet. It'll do. If you got anything left in your paws, bring it over. But no more. Got our share already.
Affirmative.
I will leave them to take care of the champion that spawns afterwards. In 40 seconds, I'll get the progress I need, and we'll move on to one my last heart here. And then we'll move off to Janther Sentry.
Nicest of them yet.
A lot of feathers in your tail to tickle your nose so you can sneeze. Oh, well, that'll teach me to put my nose anywhere near your tail? That doesn't sound right. And heart comes in. Victory is mine.
Oof. Watch it now. There's a stir in the water, and I don't trust it.
Can I buy supplies?
Enough said.
Also, the dailies. What other dailies do we have today? Break a Defiance bar. Oh, well, I can go down and hit that champion with that. Let's see, a Rift Hunt. Heart of Maguma. Really? Don't wanna. Alright, I'll help with the champion. Looks like they can use it.
Charge! Say goodbye. I wield great wisdom.
He wields great wisdom. Needs to believe him.
Ah, feels nice.
Eat pain.
Eat pain.
Your soul is
I already had dinner.
Found
Thanks,
a
though.
new way to win. Outstanding. Ah, such might. This is my route.
Now that was the one for breaking the bar. I'll let the rest of these guys deal with the champion Drake Matriarch. I got an egg.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
And that is break an enemy's Defiance bar. I can't believe I didn't get that waypoint either. I'm a really bad gamer. Unforgivable errors. Uppies.
I tire of this distraction, outsiders.
You said it. Wayfinder, think we could hurry it up a little.
I can't quite get there. All right, we do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's the matriarch down. Gold medal. I'm just a helpful kind of guy, that's all. And now I'm swimming suddenly. Karma. I only have like 8 million. I have gone the wrong way. No, not as wrong as I thought. With all people at least once dreamed about flying. The same reason we dream about going to school wearing no pants. It's part of the human experience. The dreaming about it, not necessarily going to school without pants. I never went to school without my pants. Alright, we do not have that event going. How about... Oops, that's not it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, get out of that. See if we can't res this person. Working on it. Working. Whoop! Not doing a good job of it because almost dying myself is probably not optimal. And he does a mechanic where he both blows in and sucks. All right. Yep, I could see that coming. I tried to help. Please tell me I got... Yay, I got the waypoint this time. I'm coming again. That was poorly driven by yours truly. Did he win? He did. He defeated everybody and completely healed up.
Hey, Wayfinder! Janther is wild terrain. You must prepare for the unexpected.
Like being attacked by an enormous bear. I mean, it's enormous, but I'm bigger. I mean, really, I'm significantly bigger. I'll get back to Spring-Hearted as soon as I have finished up the maximum number of dodges that I can get credit for in a day.
Earned my respect, you did.
I earned her respect, and that's it. Alright, we're back to Spring-Hearted here. No, it's just me and one other person. That's just not going to work out well, I don't think. And let's see, can we break this guy's break bar? I don't remember what the break bar stuff is.
Shields up. See if you can break my defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Crafty that one.
Anything else I have? Yeah, okay. Yep, 7 and 4.
When my guard's up, think strategically. Head-on attacks don't always land, so get creative.
Yeah. As soon as you're ready. Anytime now. Just wait. Go ahead. I've reached my limits for that one as well.
Hey, Wayfinder! Janther is wild terrain.
Nope, Spring-Hearted is still the only guy down there.
Unexpected.
Weird, the map seems dead tonight. What if I'm allergic to bears? That is possible. I've never hugged a bear, so, I mean, I can't say. I definitely am not. I've never finished this hard on this guy, so I don't have access to his, the stuff you can buy, which would include a faster completion of this heart. Maybe that's enough cabbage for now. Don't want too much cabbage. Could give you gas. You definitely don't want that. Yeah, something going on over here. Edible mushrooms. I am not within the heart radius, so that is not a quest that I want to be doing, or an event I want to be doing. I want to do ones that give me progress towards the heart. Cabbage soup. Going to fart all week from, well, yeah, no, you're going to provide your own warmth. That's just sound planning. It's just like chili. Not just a hearty meal, but an energy saver come bedtime. Let's see, time left to tend the gardens, 13 minutes, all right. I have no idea what my filling would be if I were a pie. But I can say for sure that whatever it was, there would be 3.14159 of them. And that is a math joke. More weeds to pull. Man's got to pull weeds, or so it seems, to finish out this heart, because there's just not enough people around to beat the fight. Weird, I've not had this problem. I mean, I got all the hearts done in good time yesterday. But that's like the first time I've seen where there weren't enough people around to finish off the arena event. Unexpected. New English well enough to understand me and all of my jokes. Well, your English, as far as I can tell, is just fine, and I can safely say better than my any other language in the world. Not much in the way of dry soil for me to wet out. There's another one. Your English seems fine to me. Any more dry soil? I'm not seeing any. Most of the time there's dry soil everywhere. Weird. Okay, but weird. Looks like I need just one more or two more things. These weeds should be enough. And that will be all the hearts from this map. And then we'll look at Janther's Sentry. Actually, instead we will do my daily gathering. Wait, that didn't get me anywhere. Okay, how about we pick the fruit then? Oh, time left to turn it. There it is. Okay, yes, I was correct. It is done.
You just gotta taste the soil to know which grapes to grow best. They taste sour, then carrots
Oh, thank you, Outlander.
You're
The
welcome.
harvest would have been a disaster
fetch a
without
I
nice
still
your help.
haven't made it. Go.
I'm going to take this opportunity to get some.
All right. Maybe the Cubs are out, not the Chicago Cubs. Yeah, we do have the Cubs out, but there's no one else around. Again, weird. Just, I guess I'm in a almost empty map.
That's the trick. Nice and easy now.
This could fail. I don't think I have seen this event fail. But that's how empty the map is tonight.
Thank you,
Oh, evidently we succeeded.
Let them gnaw his house down before a stern
better
word
than Moot
crosses
Loot.
his tongue.
Those get moved away. More karma.
My house than your
And I think the Ursus Oblige. And now we can buy that and that. And sell the non-existent junk. So now we're going to catch a ride to the other map, Janther Sentry. We'll see how much they really have improved the events and stuff on the map. It certainly yesterday felt like they'd improved them a lot, that there were a lot more spawning, that one of the broken events was working again. Knock on wood.
We must scout the area. Would you and your journeykin care to help us?
Daily gathering yields.
Better than Moot Loot.
We'll swap to the Warclaw.
May the wind carry you.
Wow, how the hell did I get that turned around? Now, I have found that they have screwed up something with the these target sort of ring balls, where sometimes you go through and it doesn't register. I don't know what they've done. I've never had that problem in the past, but I have been having it with these. One of the reasons I haven't yet been able to get a gold medal on this.
What impressive you
No,
are.
6 seconds away from gold medal. Do we celebrate Halloween? I have the impression you have to prepare for it since summer. We don't have that here. We do. It's at the end of next month. Which means, of course, that all the stores already have all their Halloween stuff out. But where I live, generally, I don't think there is much of a celebration. I haven't had anyone come to my door for 25 years. So, depending on where exactly you are and if you've got kids and all that stuff, it can be a big deal. Generally, here in Silicon Valley, and most of the places I've worked, it's been a minor deal. You know, some groups and stuff would have contests. You know, some of the places I worked at would have a costume contest. A lot of places would have like a happy hour or something like that. It's definitely something, you know, more for the kids. Although there's never a shortage of adults willing to use it as a reason to have a party. No, I don't decorate the house. I have a condo, which is a condominium. It's basically like an apartment that I own, and I share a hallway and a front door with my upstairs neighbor. And neither one of us is going to particularly chase down Halloween stuff. Mostly the condos in this area are not families. There are a couple of families in my condo complex, but not many. Mostly it's a lot of high-tech, you know, employees, single, or, you know, married, no kids. Hard to yawn. As I said, up early today, so the old man is tired. Well, so far, yesterday is seeming like an anomaly, where there were so many events it was easy to get hearts done. Doing the challenge, you couldn't help but laugh because you find it funny that in your case the word balls is associated with genitals. In your case the word is eggs. But it depends. Eggs also is used as a synonym for
It's
testicles
my
for
destiny.
balls.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
It's a less common one. And, for instance, it's frequently used in, at least in the Mexican vernacular for Spanish. Mexican vernacular of Spanish. Huevos is often used as a synonym for balls or testicles. No, that's completely understandable. Languages are weird. Well, I can spread that out a little more. We humans are weird, and languages are certainly no exception. As someone who is working on losing weight, eggs are great. 60 calories each. Pardon the yawn again. Wow, gonna see a lot of that. Apologies in advance. More yawns will be forthcoming.
That was thrilling. The data we've collected, movements, mist-burn readings. I could even venture a guess of how many spawn are present on the isle now.
Yesterday when I was here at this, there were non-stop events.
storm roars on the horizon. Collect yourselves.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight. Last I checked,
We've much to learn.
76 pounds.
But we'll sleep well knowing that we'll wake with
So
a bit
that's
more
what?
knowledge than the day before.
Almost 35 kilos?
It is wise. A moment of glee can be helpful.
I am finding 0 events. Last night I got all of the hearts done, well, particularly the 2 eastern hearts done in just really short period of time, because there were events non-stop. Thank you. In my case, it's really is just making sure
No time to quit
that it's
with
math.
fear. Rigid, we must
More
remain.
calories out than calories
the
in.
strangers have woken. They've come to dance in the rain. Our one and only goal is to protect the camp. Every claw and spear, raise them to the air. Go, fight, win.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. This is a dead map, too. Really weird. The maps just are so unoccupied this evening. At least that's the way it seems. That one will go away. Let me see. We come over here. I cannot judge on my own, as you know, I look at my face every day in the mirror. I really can't tell. Let's see. 4, I think. No, 3. I have my skiff ready, only I'm not going to be using the skiff. I'm going to be using my skimmer. I don't think you can get the gold medal on the skimmer, but I can just coast through it. Yeah. This is as best I can tell, this is a dead meta. No one appears to be attacking the bosses. Hard to give up beer? Believe me, I know. I don't drink beer anymore, except, you know, if I'm out for dinner, something like that. But I do drink vodka. And there'd probably be an additional 20 pounds on the amount of weight I've lost if I wasn't drinking vodka every few weeks. And touchdown, the crowd goes wild.
Because of that,
Oh, gold.
safer we are.
For me, it was just math. A sedentary person such as myself, someone who doesn't do a whole lot of physical activity, uses about 1,600 calories a day. And so I eat about
Power
300,
flow at
or sorry,
20%.
1,300 calories a day.
Rerouting.
And that, for me, was a matter of finding things that I enjoy, that are filling, that I can eat pretty much every day. And I'm just having 0 luck on finding events.
Storm's here. Plan on leaving camp. Be careful.
There is an event that should be popping up over here. If it hasn't popped up already, it may have. Swap vodka for beer because your brain was starting to fail. It only made it harder to quit. Well, for me, it wasn't initially anything, and still isn't. It isn't calorie-based. It's hangover-based. I don't really have a hangover when I drink alcohol. When I drink vodka, I do when I drink beer, or most any other type of alcohol. I am having 0 luck, so I am going to, really quickly, I'm going to,
Probably got enough
finish off the
growing to
daily.
start
What do we
sharing
need
our
for
crops.
this?
Make sure the other camps are fed
Craft 10
well.
items, okay.
A fine idea. This is, of course, thanks.
Craft 10 items, we will do that. He's in Lowland Shore. Where is my... No, not chess. Problem with having so many characters. Sometimes you can't find the one you're looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. And I will just make
The Legion calls.
10 ingots. Shield ingots. Mithril? Mithril. Craft 10. That'll be the daily complete. So next, I'm just going to do a little bit of mindless stuff real fast. Well, relatively fast, anyway. We'll start with Muffy, who I'll be coming back to shortly. The key to, over time, making a decent amount of
that's my loot.
cash in the game is just dropping a few characters in various locations where they can pick up quick loot. Most of the time at this location, there's anywhere from like 3 to a dozen people. Wow! What is up with the servers tonight? I don't think I have ever been here before where there was... Okay, there's one other player, all right. I was going to say where there were no other players, because there's 3 big chests here. And a lot of people have a character that they log in every day in this location. Over time, the amount of goods and money and stuff that you get is significant. Topic of funny memes, your nickname in Russian sounds like an egg, and CO is quality category, considered the largest. I'm going to wake up the neighbors with your giggling.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
And there's 4 chests over here, like I said. You'll notice a number of people are flying around
Nothing
here
like
between
the
all these
spoils of
chests.
war.
This takes like 2 minutes. Gives me 1 medium chest, 2 large chests, and a Norn chest. Hey Felson, you doing okay? A little tired. Yeah, more than a little tired. Pretty tired. And put this down here. Yeah, most of the nights you're here. I've noticed that, Felson. That should do for that, right? I don't know why it didn't work the first time. There we go. Thank you. It's nice of you to say. God. Oh. No. I do blow on the glasses a lot, but that's because they get schmutz on them.
That's valuable.
I would say they get hair on them, but... Alright, and back to Spongo. There we go. Fog up endlessly? Glasses? Yeah. I feel your pain. I played a lot of the Fortnite, the original version, the Save the World. Myself and a couple of friends. Played a lot of the PvE, first-person shooter / sort of tower defense game. It was pretty good, but they weren't making much money off of it. And so they decided to, well, basically take what they already had and turn it into what is it? That was the first big survival shooter game. My brain, I am so bad now at finding the word or name that I'm looking for. I get the wrong... my first try, I get the wrong thing, and then I can't get the right thing to show up at all. I say it's like fishing. Put my fish in the water, trying to hook the right word. Used to be really good at always hooking the right word. Now, most of the time, I hook the wrong word, and I can't stop hooking the wrong word over and over again. I neither particularly like nor dislike Eddie Money's music. It was kind of inescapable at the time. His real name? Eddie Mahoney. Soulbringer. No, I don't think I did. I'm not sure I even know what Soulbringer is off the top of my head. That one. Was that Myth 2? That was Soul something. Maybe not Soulbringer. Nope, not 5. 6. Soul Blighter? I think that was Soul Blighter. RPG from the 2000s. Well, I mean, I played a lot of RPGs from that era, but I don't recall the name. So maybe. but probably not, or I would remember. For instance, I definitely played Myth 2. Pretty sure that was Soul Blighter. And last but not least, I swear, these tools just don't work as well as other tools. If you hit the action key to do a harvest, it dismounts you but doesn't start the harvest. And if you whack a lumber node that has more than 3, it only does 3, whereas a regular one will do 4. Alright, that is all of that. This should... Back to Lowland Shore, then back to the homestead. And then I'm going to do something I've never done in this game in 12 years of playing. Not even once. Well, I'm going to gather cabbage. No, not that. I am going to gather the cabbage, but... get back onto Muffy the Charzuka. Who is spec'd as a healer, primarily. I don't heal. But that's okay. I also don't play PvP, and yet I'm going to play PvP, and I'm going to heal. There's a new PvP mode. Called Push, which is more casual based, has a lower ceiling, I would assume, and floor, maybe a higher floor, lower ceiling than the regular. Push prototype. What do we got? We've got a Firebrand, a Reaper, a Spellbreaker, and a oh my god, I can't even remember the name anymore. Spectre, thank you. Unbelievable.
chose you.
Eat that!
This is my first ever game in Guild Wars 2 of PvP.
Respite. Recover. Return.
Train fire on my target. Anger rising. Armored up. Too cold.
I chose you.
I need healing. Seriously.
Oh, that had
Can't
to
walk
hurt.
right. Reporting in. Armored up. On the
Someone
mend.
help me!
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power!
Well, we're winning.
Armored up.
The artifacts have reached
Swiftly.
maximum power! Blue team has obtained an artifact!
Death stalks me.
Might makes right.
Come here.
Attack my target!
Maximum pain.
Head down.
Alright, I was defeated.
On the mend. Search and rescue.
I'm in bad shape here.
Let's patch you up.
I owe you one.
Bonus power!
For great justice!
Attack.
One becomes two.
Too vulnerable like this. Help me.
How'd that be? Excruciating?
Tranquility has appeared.
Too strong to stay down.
The Colosseum's
Armored up.
artifacts are accruing power!
Death stalks me.
I have 15 kills in PvP.
Blue team has obtained an artifact! The artifacts have reached maximum power! Blue team has obtained an artifact!
close to dying.
Let's finish this guy off. I'm on a rampage, guys. Okay? You might not be aware of it, but I am evidently I'm on a rampage.
On the mend.
Clearly, I was made for this mode. Clearly, possibly.
Can't remember. Armored up.
Shake it off!
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Wanted to do some damage.
On the mend.
Your actions are foolish.
Might makes right. Swiftly. Healthy and hale.
Ready for action.
Search and rescue.
Yep. Let's try and get away.
We become one.
On the mend. Watch my back.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Oh, they are running it back the wrong way. No. You guys, you're not supposed to be able to run it back.
Choice. Freedom. Liberation.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Armored up.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Pain. Oh, it hurts. Anger rising. Search and rescue.
Well, we were winning. I mean, we're still technically winning.
Tranquility has appeared.
I have no idea what the side effects do. The other announcements we're getting. All right, where are
You have all 3 points. Hold them at all costs.
the sound and
Anger rising.
the voice over and stuff is not necessarily actually representative of
How'd
what's
that
happening.
be? Excruciating?
Armored up.
Yeah, we're getting our asses handed to us right now. I don't know where everyone else. I guess everyone else is doing the sort of secondary, non-important stuff. Sadly, they're not paying attention to the primary objective. The push. There's one person, one of my teammates on it. Where are all the rest of my fucking teammates?
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. Come here.
Can't breathe.
I can't move. Feel the pain.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Healthy and hale.
Blue team has obtained an artifact. Red team has obtained an artifact.
The end is near.
Too strong to stay down. Anger rising.
I'm in trouble.
Might makes right. I did it.
Bonus power!
We won! Woohoo! Let's see. Leaderboard.
Feel the pain.
I got no awards. It isn't the first time I've ever played, to be fair.
Tranquility has appeared.
Yeah, we won. Someone's beating me up like I care. That display is not as useful as I would like it to be, but hey, victory. I've reached rank 4.
And I deserve it too.
I'm still a rabbit. Statistics, game played, game 1. Ranked arena 1. So, the Tome of Knowledge, that'll go into the bank. And the small rank up chests. Oh, they appear to have crafting mats in them. I now have 18 additional sticks of butter. Let's try again. Actually, I'm going to give it like a minute.
Sharper
I
still.
don't want to end up in a game with the exact same people. Ah, that's the leaderboard and ratings. Got it. Tiers and divisions. Obviously, I'm bronze. That's generous to call me bronze. But I got, what, 3, 6, 10 pips? Reward tracks. We're almost there. I had a bunch of experience. I'm not sure how I got it. Reward track. It must have been like a reward potion. Probably, yeah, probably the same potions I took to give me World v World advancement also had PvP advancement, so that's probably how I got this far. Alright, let's go again. I started off very well, I thought, in that last game. Not so much as the game went on. I should just quit right now. You know, 100% win. How can you possibly live up to that? How about 200%? Pardon the yawn again, man. All night long. I have been and will continue to yawn. Probably for the next couple nights, too. As I'm getting up earlier and earlier every day. And my body is screaming in protest. No, I just want to sleep. Average queue time is 2 minutes and 23 seconds. That seems long. have to figure out, be a little more active in getting out of dodge at the right time. I am surprised that the queue is that long. But then I was also surprised by the fact there didn't seem to be anyone on either of the Janther maps, which seemed weird because it's prime time. Skiff race is about to begin. Don't care. I'm still a rabbit. Watership Down, I've never seen it or read it, but I am familiar with the base story. Well, I got myself... I'm probably going to get another 6, I would expect. And get my achievement chest. That would be nice. Be pleased by that. Win 50 arena games as a ranger. Well, obviously I haven't gotten that one yet. Completed Champion Hunter. I guess that was one was worth 5 achievement points.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
2 minutes and 23 seconds there. Finally. Yes, please. That seemed very long indeed. I mean, it's a new mode. Available since Tuesday, so, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably. Especially on Tuesday, a lot more people were playing it. Now we're waiting on one person to click accept. Mm-hmm. Anytime now. Quit smoking because of that. You constantly gnaw on sunflower seeds. I was a big sunflower seed eater when I was younger, too. Constantly had a paper bag. I would read on my bed, laying across the bed, and have the paper bag below me as I read. Oh, we're back cute again. Lovely. Okay. Yay! Everyone said yes. What do we have? Virtuoso, Chronomancer, Herald, and a Harb. Fried chorizo is the Harbinger. I'm quite a fan of chorizo. We started really strong last game. ready, but one player on each team, but it's going to start anyway.
Might makes right.
You lose.
My pet needs help. Gonna bleed out.
Target identified.
Healthy and pain.
Wow, I got annihilated.
Swiftly. On the mend. I need
Seems like
reinforcements.
they made the probably wise choice. Let's kill the obvious healer. That would be me.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Never give up.
Unbroken.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Armored up. Swiftly. Need healing.
Come here.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Blades, sharp mind.
You will obey.
Help me.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Attack my target.
Well, we're the red team, and we've obtained an artifact, so that's a thing. I don't know what it means. No gliding.
Attack.
Justice prevails.
That takes more
Attack my
energy.
target.
Field of might, healthy and hale. I'm burning.
Damn it.
In bad shape.
Yeah, I'm walking into too many people at once. Frequently. I need to have better awareness of where my teammates are.
Rejoining the fight. Release.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. Tranquility has appeared.
Armored up.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Oh my god. We're getting annihilated.
You can't keep a good man down.
I have no idea where the rest of my teammates are. They never seem to be where the supposed team fight's supposed to be.
Maximum power.
My pet needs help. Strength fading. Armored up.
I mean, somebody's got to try to do something.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
We're losing really bad. They're getting all the good stuff, and they're moving they're pushing the objective, and we're not. We're getting absolutely obliterated.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Might makes right. Healthy and hale.
Target identified.
Ready for action.
Search and rescue. Anger
I need
rising.
healing. Seriously. I'm here.
Armored up.
Ready for action.
Oh, that hasn't worked.
I choose you.
Another.
I could use a hand over here.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
I'm in bad shape here.
Can't give a good shot down. The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Armored up. Playing dead, eh? Head down.
All right. Well, that's definitely our best push.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Bonus power.
That takes armored up.
Briefly.
I need reinforcements.
Yeah. And
Red team has obtained an artifact. Tranquility has appeared.
our Necro cast a flash
Blue
ward
team has obtained an artifact.
in the spawn.
Back to dust, my minion.
This is getting serious.
That looked like a fucking instant down.
Sharp blades.
Search and rescue. Might makes right. Anger rising.
You're finished.
Swiftly.
Well, this is definitely our best push.
Anger rising.
Sands take you.
On the man. Might makes right.
Take that.
Too strong to stay down.
Blades to me!
Attack my target.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Sharper still.
You have all 3 points. Hold them at all costs.
Unbroken, unshaken, resolved.
Help swiftly. Need more energy.
Thank you.
Search and rescue.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Attack my target.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
And downed again. Yeah. Well, we actually put up a fight later on. How much time is left? I have no idea.
A little help. Attack my target. Never give up.
Oh, jeez.
Armored up. On the mend.
Bonus power!
Search and rescue. Too strong to stay
him.
down.
Oh, did we actually win this thing?
Tranquility has appeared.
Holy crap, we pulled it out late. I'm 2-0. Victory is mine, much to my surprise. We were getting absolutely demolished, but that late push.
Attack!
There's the 20,500 point reward. Dun dun! I hit 20k not too long ago. It was right about the time the expansion dropped. So for me, that's a very fast 500 points.
And I deserve it too.
Two Acolyte of Balthazar loot boxes. Wow. A few crafty bits and some junk. Small rank up chest. More crafty bits and the achievement chest for 20,500. Wow, I'm up to 1,000. I was at 1 out of 500. So I guess I'm rabbit 2? Something like that. I think I'm going to call it here, though. 2 in a row. My lifetime win percentage is now 100%. I brought it up from you don't have a percentage to 100%. Although in the past, I suppose you could say I was at 100% because I had won every game that I had ever played of PvP in this in Guild Wars 2, which was 0, but it was still true. I'm going to call it here for the evening. I'm going to thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Not sure what I'll be playing. Maybe back more of this. Guild Wars 2 stuff. Maybe something else. Not sure. And then that'll be Thursday. Friday will be probably more of the same. Then I'll be away for a few days. I am off to hang out with 3 old high school buddies. Guys I've known for 50 years. Wow. Did it a couple of years ago. It was good fun. So, anyway, I'm going to call it here. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you will see me soon. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll catch you next time. Take care and ciao for now.